everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm sorry I've been a slacker this week. It's been super busy. It will remain busy next week, but I should be back in full force for the start of next season, so stay tuned. But enough about me. Before I delve into the content of this video, let me just say really quickly, since a lot of people have asked me who the winner of last giveaway was, it was Winky TG. There will be another giveaway this time around. Stick around to the end of the video for more details on that. Now, for the actual video, we all know there's the Eclipse season coming right up. We're all preparing for it. So this is something I've been recommending to people. This is something I myself am doing, and I thought I'd tell you guys more about it. Hopefully it will help someone out. This is something I'm sure many people have thought of, which is using rubies on super sigil chests to transform those sigils into the draconic chests at the end of the ehASY line. Which is actually a great idea. I recommend it. However, I do recommend a sort of minimum, which is around 500 draconics. The reason I do that is because with smaller sample sizes, there would be way too much of a deviation of the average drops you're supposed to get. So 500 is a nice number, so you don't get too much deviation of the average. Now let's use some more numbers. To get 500 draconics from the repeatable chests at the end of the ehASY line, it will take you 62,500 sigils. If you use the average from Zami's spreadsheet that I will link down below alongside other stuff, that will come out to around 260k, 265k rubies spent on super sigil chests. So if you have less than those, you will have to calculate for yourself whether or not it's worth it. I will leave all the tools for that in the description box, as well as how to calculate that for yourself. But if you do have at least 265k rubies or above, this is a great time to spend your rubies. Over here I have highlighted the drops from 500 draconics versus 660 golds, which is what you would have gotten or you would have opened using the 264k rubies if you were to spend it on the golds rather than the super sigil chests. Overall, you see that you get slightly less sigils with the draconics versus a lot more inner fires and energy packs and mystic fragments and timers than the golds. So in my opinion, that little drop in sigils is well worth it for all the other resources, especially that we have a PvP first event of the season. You get way more PvP resources. You can easily push a little bit harder in that PvP and make up for that sigil loss. Now, I don't want to dwell too long on this point. I think the numbers speak for themselves. Just keep in mind, if you have less rubies, calculate for yourself to make sure it's the right choice for you. And keep in mind, there will be a bigger deviation from the average with a smaller sample size. Moving on, let's talk about the art of opening super sigil chests. Yes, I said the art because I think it's an art. So, in a nutshell, if you're opening this event, and you manage to get the 5k drop, stop there and save for the next event. Unless you have 375k rubies, then it's worth cycling through the entire sequence once again. If you don't, however, have 375k rubies, the reason for stopping is because if we have another 5k drop next event, you stand another chance of getting it. If there isn't another 5k drop, then that's actually better for averages, just having 1k drops available. I won't delve into that too much. If you do want to know more, however, feel free to PM me or ask in the comments section, or visit my super sigil chest sequencing thread and ask there. And either way, you should visit it if you're opening super sigil chests, because I have put up the sequence for the legendary drops there. It can help you see just how far you are from the 5k drop and whether or not to keep pushing or stop. And for the record, I intend to try to sequence drops next event too. If there are only 1k drops, I can do that on my own. If there aren't, however, I will need drops sent to me so I can try to put up the full sequence. So yeah, I think that more or less concludes this video. I will leave the how to calculate info and an example in the background while I finish up. I hope this was beneficial for everyone. All the resources I kind of talked about in the video will be linked in the description box. Make sure to check it out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Now, for this week's giveaway, it will be a caption contest to the picture you see right now. To be eligible for this giveaway, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. If you have Instagram, please go and check out Flame's Instagram. I will leave the handles to her social media down below. This giveaway is actually in collaboration with her. And yeah, just leave a caption to this picture in the comments box as well as your in-game name. The winner will be picked by Monday. If you like what you see, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, spread this video all around, and yeah. I hope everyone is doing well. Stay safe, fly high, and I'll see you guys in the next video.